Hi guys, Michael here with another review of, this time it's for the Eonon D5124F, which is the 7-inch touchscreen DVD GPS for the BMW E39, which is the BMW 5 Series. I think they go from about 96 to 2004. So yeah, this is my review of the Eonon unit for the E39. So I purchased this from Eonon.com, and they do come with, I think it's a year or 2 year warranty. It was, at the moment it's $425 US delivered, I'm pretty sure, but I think I paid less than that. I'm pretty sure I paid around 300 and something at the time. I've had this for about a year, maybe just over a year, so I thought it was a good time for a long-term review. Delivery was extremely fast. I had it in a matter of days, I think 3 or 4 days or something like that, which is extremely fast because they do come from China. So installation wise, the installation went great, very easy. At the time Eonon said it was plug and play, which if you do have factory navigation in your car, it's not plug and play. Eonon now sell the cable harness, so it's a 5-meter cable that will plug into the new unit. You run that into the boot and that will plug into the, pretty sure it plugs into the navigation unit. Because any cars with navigation, they didn't actually have the harness up front, it was in the back. So you do need that cable if you have factory navigation. At the time when I bought this, Eonon denied there was such thing, but because I was looking at other units, I already knew that you did need the harness. If you don't have factory navigation, it is plug and play, so there you go. Also, if you have DSP, which is a digital signal processor, I think it's part of the unit. If you have that in the factory car, the unit won't work. You'll need, from what I've read, you'll need an aftermarket amplifier in the boot, and you have to wire it into that. So it does become a bit more costly and a bit harder to install if you do have factory DSP. For me, I didn't have factory DSP. I just had the factory GPS, factory navigation, so I did need to run the cable, but because Eonon said it didn't exist at the time, we just made one with a whole bunch of cables, 5 meters long, and made our own harness. But yeah, Eonon do sell the harness now, so there's nothing to worry about there. Let's have a look at the unit. Okay, so here's the unit here. Let's switch it on. Nice BMW logo when it boots up. So as you can see, the first thing you notice is it looks extremely factory. It fits great. It looks good. I'll show you some video of the lighting at night. The illumination looks very factory as well. The orange is been extremely well color matched to the rest of the illumination in the car. So let's first start off with the radio. Radio's great, excellent quality. Excellent quality, way better than the factory unit. As you can see, 7-inch touchscreen. It's all touchscreen, and then you got your buttons on the sides. So yeah, radio's fantastic. There's plenty of room for presets. So you've got this page here of presets, so you can fit 6 presets on this page. If you press the, I think it's the FM button. No? Oh, sorry, if you press the band button up here, you'll get another 6 spaces for FM, and then click it again, you'll get your AM and AM2, so you'll have 12 spots for AM as well. So more than enough storage for your presets. So yeah, radio's perfect, reception's really good. Yeah, no complaints there at all. So the unit also has Bluetooth. So to get to Bluetooth, you just hit the BT button here. There you go. My phone's not paired at the moment. Works excellently. The only thing I'll say is there is a spot in the back of the unit for an external microphone. It's kind of pointless because even when you plug an external mic in, the factory mic or the mic on the unit still works. So it just picks up way too much sound. So I ended up unplugging my external microphone, and just using the one in the unit, which isn't too bad. I did run mine up into the factory location up here, which would have been great, but as I said, it used both of them, so it was just getting way too much noise. Another issue with the Bluetooth, I'm not sure if it's, I got an iPhone 5, I'm not sure if it's a phone thing or an Eonon thing, but it wouldn't sync all my contacts. It only synced about, I think about 67 or 75 or something like that of them, so that's a little bit annoying, but as I said, not sure if it's a phone thing or something to do with the unit. Sorry, I'm missing a little thing there. I've just had this unit out a couple of days ago. I'll explain why soon. A lot of people said the glare on the screen is a bit annoying. You can probably see it in the video, but in all honesty, looking at it now, it's not really that bad at all. Extreme sunlight, it can be hard to see, but it's really not a big deal. Let's move on to the GPS. Now, this came, I ordered the GPS software with this, which I think it was Sigic, but I wasn't really a big fan, so I changed that. Changed it to iGo 8, which has been fantastic. The SD card holder here, or the port for the SD card here, that's where you put your GPS software, and all the maps and stuff stay on that one. So one issue that I've sometimes had with the GPS is when you click Navi for navigation, it tells me the SD card isn't there. Okay, it worked perfectly that time. Only sometimes it says that, and I have to eject and reinsert the card. So loads up pretty quickly and locks on instantly. Have a look at the map. There you go. So locks on extremely quick. So as I said, this is iGo 8. Highly recommended. I love this software. So, you know, find address, everything's there. You got your POIs. You can turn off tolls, turn on tolls, everything like that. It's really good. Yeah, another issue I had with the GPS is, I'll tell you, my car's on coilovers, so it's quite low and it's quite hard riding, so this may have been the reason why this happened, but the ground cable on the inside for the GPS antenna, the ground cable had snapped off the circuit board, so there was one point where I wasn't getting any reception GPS wise at all. Was wondering why for ages, but I noticed when I moved the unit it would sometimes lock on, so I figured there must be a loose or broken wire or something, so that's why this is out, because I removed the wire, removed the unit, and yeah, found the wire was snapped. So I've just made my own custom little ground, and it's working perfectly again. As I said, not sure if I'd blame Eonon for that one, because my car does ride hard, so it could have been just the bumps and jumps over the past year. The DVD and CD player works great. There's no disc in there at the moment, so it's not going to work. Let's just exit this. Yeah, I don't think there's a CD. Yeah, there's no disc at the moment, but it does work great. Another issue with that is sometimes when I'm taking a corner that it ejects the CD. Again, that could be because the car is low and rides hard, and it might actually twist the CD inside the deck, so it ejects it in an emergency type thing. So again, I wouldn't blame the unit for that one. It seems to be just this car being, riding pretty hard and bumping around. The iPod works fantastically, so you get the cable with it and everything. I've just run mine into the glove box. That's the cable there. I've just put on my own adapter because I have an iPhone 5, so it uses the lightning cable. Usually it just comes with this part down here. So I run that into the glove box. When I use it, I just run it out, have the phone sitting down here with it plugged in. Yeah, it works great. Plays all the music, excellent quality. iPod works beautifully. USB as well, so you can plug a USB. There's my port there, so I just leave a stick in there. And have my music play off it. That also works perfectly, really good. So you got two SD card slots. As I mentioned before, the one here is for your GPS software and maps, and there's one over here where you can store just your music and whatever else you want to store. So that's good. The steering wheel controls, let me just put the radio back on. Steering wheel controls work beautifully, so as you can see. Works great. So all the volume, change track or channel. If you press the phone button on mine, it opens straight open to the Bluetooth. And I'm pretty sure, my phone's not paired so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty certain that if you hold this button down, it will call the last number that you dialed. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, all the buttons work, so that was great. So yeah, overall it's been an amazing unit. I've had it for a year now. No problems apart from those couple that I mentioned, but as I said, that could just be the car, because it is lowered and it does ride pretty hard. So you know, moving around and things like that, it's probably gonna cause some issues. Yeah, so overall sound quality is amazing. Touchscreen works great. All the features work as advertised. Yeah, look, for the price, it's amazing. I mean, there's other units out there that are meant to, you know, do a similar thing, but they're up to $1,000, and to me that was just too much. You know, I think they're all made by the same company anyway, or they're pretty similar. Yeah, great unit. Just keep in mind, you know, if you have factory navigation, make sure that you get the harness from Eonon, and if you have a factory DSP amp, just look into that a little bit further, because I think you do need to run an aftermarket amplifier in the boot and wire your speakers and that through there. Yeah, so as I said, installation was great. Once you know you need that harness, if you have factory nav, installation's great. Sound quality is amazing. All the features work. iPod, USB, SD card, GPS, DVD player, CD player, Bluetooth. You can't really ask for much more for that price. And just the way that it looks so factory is probably my favourite part about it. I was going to go down the route of just getting a normal single DIN player with a faceplate around it, but wasn't really a big fan of the look of that, so I'm glad I went with this. Highly recommended. There is a new unit out from Eonon that fits this car. I haven't looked into it much, but I think it does have NFC technology and phone mirroring and things like that, so I think you can see what's on the screen of your phone on the actual unit. But as I said, I haven't really looked into it. I'm pretty sure it is more expensive. But yeah, that might be worth looking into if you're looking to purchase one. Overall customer service from Eonon been pretty good. There is a small language barrier, but once you get past that, they are pretty good. I've never had to pull warranty claims or anything like that. I was going to for the GPS issue, but I didn't really want to see the unit gone for, you know, however long it would have been, so I just fixed it myself. Yeah, so customer service pretty good, and as I said, the delivery, it was here within a few days, so yeah, highly recommended on all fronts. It's a great unit if you want to keep the factory look and get all the features of every new car, you know. I've also got a reverse camera wired in, which I'll show you now. Sorry. So I've got a reverse camera wired in. There you go there. So when you put it in reverse, it automatically pops up. So the reverse camera wasn't from Eonon. I got that from somewhere on eBay. I can't remember where, but yeah, that was quite easy to wire in. It was just a matter of plugging into the reverse camera plug on the back of the unit, and finding some power down the back, which I just took off one of the reverse light globes or harnesses. So yeah, look, highly recommended. Yeah, great unit. I'm very glad that I got it. So if you have any questions about the unit or the car or the installation, just let me know in the comments, and I'll try and reply to all of them. I didn't really want to wait till night time, so I'll show the illumination now. So when you turn your headlights on, you'll notice that the screen dims, which is great because it doesn't blind you at night. So you can see one of the orange lights in there, and the others I'll try to cover. There you go. So it's yeah, it's very close to the factory orange that BMW are renowned for, and it looks great. Sorry, can't block that one out. Yeah, it looks fantastic at night. They've really done a great job of making this look as factory as possible. Yeah, so this is the unit for the BMW E39. The model number is D5124F. So if you're looking at buying one, definitely recommended from me. I think I've covered everything. That's about it. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if this video helped you out. And look forward to more reviews in the future. Thanks very much for watching. Bye. One thing I just forgot to mention, you can buy a digital TV add-on for this unit from Eonon as well. So that just plugs in the back. You get some antennas that you put, pretty sure you put them around your front windscreen, or you hide them, and that'll give you digital TV. I didn't opt for the digital TV because I don't think I'd ever watch TV in the car, to be honest. But yeah, just thought I'd add that little one on because I forgot about it. Thanks again. Bye.